While I was a junior doctor, I did quite a few rotations around the hospital in different specialties. Very interested by disorders of the brain and drawn more towards odd behaviours that had come from those disorders. I realised, well, that's really kind of more psychiatry.
Training to become a psychiatrist has traditionally been a 5-year process. We sort of see the pathway of the psychiatry trainee as a bit of a trajectory. First year, you're learning the ropes. How do I do a basic interview? Then you have the middle years where people are looking at all of the different types of specialty that they may do. And then in advanced training in the last couple of years, that's when they really knuckle down and chase one or other specialties and work on where they're going to go in their career.
Almost every subspecialty of psychiatry can be completed in the regional areas. So child and youth, addiction studies, most of forensics, older persons as well.
One of the advantages of working in a place like Mackay or Townsville or Cairns is that although there's not quite as developed systems up here, there are opportunities for having a much bigger role in the development of the systems. So you can really write your own ticket to a large extent.
As a person progresses through their training, they're given more and more autonomy. Towards the end of the second year or even the third year, a person would be allowed to function largely independently in a clinic setting.
The local community is really involved in helping medical students and doctors develop their skills. So there's a whole group of volunteers here who will be a simulated patient to allow a doctor to develop skills and to demonstrate that they're able to do the things that they need to do. I haven't found that anywhere else in Australia.
I think in psychiatry there is a very strong multidisciplinary team and you do feel well supported.
You won't simply be another face, you'll get very personal attention and you'll have access to some fairly innovative programs that'll help you get through your training in the shortest amount of time possible and then set you up really well for being integrated into the local community when you become a psychiatrist.
So I'm in a band called the Marias. Initially only consisted of medical doctors. That's now expanded and we have dentists and teachers and various individuals. It's a lot of fun to play. It's a lot of fun to just be around the other band members.
Just down the way there's what's called Wildcat Sports, which is where I play indoor soccer. Probably the thing I've enjoyed most is swimming at the Riverway Lagoon. I've always been a swimmer, so it's been a very good thing for me personally. Anybody that's thinking of a career in psychiatry really would be well served coming to experience that enthusiasm and be part of a program that's improving things for the community.
The longer you work in those small towns, the more you get an understanding of how the actual town functions. You do start to feel like you're part of the fabric of the town, which overall I think it's a positive thing.